Pow! Pow! Two-shotted. Two-shotted. Take that. Oh, no! Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft 2.0, our Minecraft modded survival series, and I made it, guys. At the end of the last episode, of course, we left off deep down into a horrible cave system full of monsters. I managed to make my way back. It wasn't that difficult, actually. There was nothing really in my way, and I got back safely with all our resources intact, didn't lose anything. In fact, when I was just about to leave that cave that we were in, I spotted some more redstone. I managed to get a little bit of silver and lead as well on my way back up. But back to the redstone. So I spotted some more redstone, was collecting it because I knew we needed it today, and I got attacked by another one of those void charger creatures, like the big black void, the big black charger things, and he dropped this. He dropped a void sword. So I went and looked on the Advent of Ascension wiki, and apparently the first set of armor that's like recommended if you're only playing with that mod to like try and collect is the void armor, and you can only get it from killing certain mobs. And the swords drop from the void chargers, which I killed, and those like three-headed black things that we were killing last episode are called void walkers, and I believe they drop the armor, but I think our iron will be fine for now. And it's like double the damage of our steel sword, and it has a 10% chance to briefly stun the enemy. You can't actually craft it at all, so you can only get it from killing them. So I think I got incredibly lucky getting that. So we have a new sword now that's really powerful. So that's pretty darn cool. And the other thing to show you guys before we begin is up here. So I finished it off. Well, kind of. I mean, I finished off digging it out, and we have a whole new floor with windows. Our tree is coming along nicely, and I have begun digging out this floor as well. And I think up here we might put our enchanting table, as we are able to make it now since we got all those diamonds last episode, and we'll be able to use some of our levels. And I am thinking we enchant this void sword. I mean, I was a little bit like, oh, what do I want to enchant? And now that we've got this, I'm pretty sure you can vanilla enchant them, so that might be an idea we'll get done today. The other thing that we're going to begin working on today is our first machines of the series. We're going to get a bit fiddly and a bit technical, and we're going to make ourselves some machines that I've got looked up here from Thermal Expansion to get an automated smelting system set up so that we can double our ores. Our smeltery downstairs, of course, from Tinker's, that doubles ores as well, but this will be all automatic, so we don't have to pour everything out and all that jazz. So all the materials we collected last time, I've put in here, and I've smelted down a whole bunch of them as well. For some reason, my lead's been separated into two different... I thought I had thermal expansion lead, but apparently it's become MenaeroCraft. I've still got some raw stuff, because obviously we want to be able to use our machines once we build them. Got our diamonds and all that good stuff is right there. I put the rest of our stuff in there, just to keep it separate, because that chest was getting very full and cluttered up. So, to begin with, we should probably start with the engine that we're going to be using to generate power. So the machines we're going to be building today are a redstone furnace, a pulverizer, a steam dynamo, and an aqueous accumulator. And so I figured we'd start with the steam dynamo and aqueous accumulator. That way we can get our water system and power generation up and running. Then we can get the redstone furnace and pulverizer made so that we can set up our automated smelting system. So let's start with the steam dynamo. Now it's pretty easy to make. It's just copper gears, bit of redstone, and silver with redstone. I hope we have enough redstone. And copper just goes around iron. Okay, well, let's head down here and we'll start crafting everything we need. In fact, before we do that, though, I do believe for some of the recipes, we need bricks for this one, and I know we need glass for, like, the machine frames and that, and pneumatic servos, and I don't think I have any sand here, no. What we do have is some clay, so I'm going to put this clay on here. Got that random furnace we made, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is one brick, 1, 2, 3, 4 is another, oh, screw it, I'm just going to throw it all in there, that's fine. Actually, we'll take one out, and we'll put the rest in there. Okay, there we go. That can go back in there. We can collect some more. I mean, it's not like we have to go far to gather our resources here. What is that animation? Don't know what this animation is. What are you? Glistening Pixen. Is that should I kill that? I'm gonna kill that. I can't kill that. Okay, I can't actually damage it with this weapon. I know some of the creatures you need like range weapons to be able to kill them, and some of them you need like magic to be able to kill them, so obviously that's one of those type of creatures. We need to get some sand so we can cook that and make ourselves some more glass to start with. Then we'll get building our first machines. We'll try and get them done nice and quickly and get this automated system up and running. I should have grabbed my bucket as well, shouldn't I? So I could have just grabbed water straight away. And then, if we have time, which we should have, it shouldn't take too long to get all this set up, we'll dig out that last floor and we'll get our enchanting table made and we'll enchant this badass sword that we got. So, what I might actually do is go... Where did I leave the bucket is the question. I honestly can't remember. Did I leave it up here? I did, cool. So I didn't have to go very far. Let's get this sand cooking while we go and collect some water really quickly here. Alrighty, alrighty. It's very convenient having this little, like, river and lake system right next to us. Might get a little bit more sand, just in case we need it. I mean, never... Ugh, drowning. It never hurts to have a lot of sand around, so may as well farm up some of this stuff. Let's get down here and gather it. Okay. So that's like 30 sand almost. That is going to be more than enough. We only need around, I think, like 10 or 12 for what we need today. 10 or 12 glass, that is. So let's go and get this cooking as well and grab out our other thing. And by other thing, I mean grab out our bricks here, which is still cooking. Get some glass out. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to make 2 bricks. Oh, that's all we needed, really. So I might take the rest of that clay out in case it's going to come in handy for anything else. We'll grab that 1 brick. Put the rest of the clay back in there. Sleep until morning just so we don't have to listen to nasty things bashing about and screaming at us. Okay. Let's head back down here and look into what we need for our first machines now. Did I grab glass? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's start with the Aqueous Accumulator, actually. And I got really confused when I came into NEI, because all of this, see how it says, like, Resonant in brackets? I was like, what is all this? And then this thing popped up here, and I clicked on it, and it's like Singulum gear, and I'm like, what is Singulum? I have no idea what this ore is. Turns out it does go through the different ones, so we need the most basic to get started. So we need to make ourselves a machine frame to begin with, and a machine frame is simply glass, iron, and a tin gear, and a tin gear is tin around iron. Alright, let's get... I think we need a machine frame for all of them. We need one for that. Need one for that, need one for that. I don't need one for that. So I might just get 3 machine frames made really quickly. And I'm just going to search it, actually. Machine frame. So we need the most basic machine frame. We need tin and we need iron. So let's grab our iron, and where is our tin? Grab our tin out here. Shouldn't be difficult at all to get all this built today. So we need 1, 2, 3 of those. And then we need glass, and that's it. So 1 of those, I've got to go grab the rest of the glass, and then we can make the other 2. May as well make them in bulk and get them over and done with and out of the way, and then we can just put them all together. Our glass should be coming along nicely here. There we go, 23 glass, fantastic. I really want to get some elevator blocks made too. Oh god, hearing funky noises. So that we don't have to keep climbing up and down these darn ladders. Okay. So, machine frames, we should be able to make 2 more. And there we go. How easy was that? Not difficult at all. So, back to thermal expansion here. Oh, I didn't mean to put that in. Let's close this. And next step for our Aqueous Accumulator, copper gears and a pneumatic servo. So, let's get our redstone out here. Now, let's just again check what things are needed here. Do I need a pneumatic servo for any others? No. So we'll just get 1 made super quickly. Yep, you can stop. Yep, go away now. How did I bring that information up? I don't know what I've done here. Get out. That's it. I'm just going to break this down really quickly so that information's gone. Okay, Aqueous Accumulator, pneumatic servo. Let's get 1 of those made really quickly. Next up is a bucket. So let's make a bucket super quickly. Hopefully we have enough iron. I do have more to cook up, and by the looks of it, that should be everything, correct? Copper gears. So we need our copper. would be the smart thing, which is right here. We have a ton of copper at the moment, so copper gears. Let's get 2 of these bad boys made and clear the rest out. And now we should be able to make our aqueous accumulator. Fantastic. Next up is we need silver. So I should have silver ingots right here. And now we can get our steam dynamo made really quickly. So get 1 of those. Clear that out. See, not difficult at all, especially once you got any iron. You can just kind of click things across. Some more copper gears here, so clear that out. And steam dynamo is made. Perfecto! Woo! So let's go and set this up really quickly. I need to remember how to do this. Where's my ladder? Oh, there it is. I'm lost, guys. Somehow I got lost in a tiny little room. I don't know how. So yeah, we need to get this set up. What I think we'll do is we'll just put it here for now. We need some building blocks though. I just remembered. We will need to put some wood or something down. So let's just grab, I guess, all this lovely redwood that we have. We have so much to build with, which is why last episode I suggested that we build our tree out a little bit. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. So let's get this. In fact, we should be... I did give this 2 levels. So we should be able to put it right there. Oh, yeah. I am an idiot. I don't know why I'm putting it away from the wall. I think it's because I might have to run cables and stuff, so it seemed like a smart idea. So our aqueous accumulator goes there, and we'd put our steam dynamo on it there, and then we need water on either side. Okay. And that should hopefully start filling up with water. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe. Let's go grab ourselves another bucket of water really quickly. I think it should start filling up with water. Maybe it just has to be on either side for it to do it. There we go. Cool. Nice and easy. I love getting back in all this tech stuff, though. It's been a while since I obviously played modded Minecraft, so fiddling around with all this tech stuff again is a lot of fun because I do really, really enjoy doing it. So this should go on that side. And now maybe it's getting water? There we go. It's getting water, and it's pumping the water straight into our steam dynamo. Awesome. So that, as soon as I put coal in there, will act like a furnace and it'll start generating power, and so we can cook things. Now we need to get our automated smeltering system set up. So first thing we need is a pulverizer. We need some flint for that. Damn, do I have flint? Uh-oh. We may not have any flint. Flint alert, flint alert. Oh no, we do. We have 8 flint. Phew! And then we already have the machine frame. We just need to make a piston, which is nice and easy. Wood and cobblestone. So let's grab some cobblestone out here. Let's head back down below into my dungeon where I belong. Back down in the basement. Ugh, sunlight. I do not see you down here. Okay. Well. So, pulverizer. Iron thingies. So 2 more of these. Iron, by thingies, of course, I mean iron gears. And then we've got our machine frame piston. Make 1 of those. Oh, Long Johnson. There it is. What else can we make here? And I think... no, we need to make that redstone reception coil, which requires gold. So... we don't have any gold, guys. I just realized we do not have any gold at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. How have we not found any gold? Huh. Interesting, interesting. Okay then, well, that's a bit of a pity, because we just hit like a giant brick wall in what we want to build. In fact, what we can do though is let's just get our redstone furnace made, and then we will try and hunt... No, we need gold for that too, damn. We've been halted by gold, guys. What I'm going to do really quickly is I am just going to dump all of this stuff in here and that in there. Now, my idea for our mine that I was going to dig was to dig it like from in this room and go down maybe here or something. So now that we've hit a bit of a full stop on what we were progressing through, I'm gonna have to desperately try and find some gold. So I might just get on our mine here. I don't know if that's a bad spot. That might be a really bad spot for it actually, because our tables are there that we're going to be using quite frequently. In fact, you know what? Let's go up the top and let's go... Uh-oh. Maybe I should have put that up a block high because it's now dripping water. Let's go up the top here. And what we might do... What are these things? They don't seem hostile because they're obviously not attacking me. Hello? They're just floating around making weird noises. Okay, so we got water there. We probably don't want to dig down there. where should we dig our first mine? Let's just go behind, like, our little farm over here, and we'll just start digging down a tunnel. First of all, I saw some kind of goblin creature, so I want to go and smack him in the face. Oh, actually, let's just kill a couple of tree spirits. I'll show you guys this sword. Pow! Pow! Two-shotted. Two-shotted. Take that. Oh, no! That hurt. That hurt. Okay. Let's try to dodge this guy shooting at me. Ow, ow, ow. Guys, run. Run. Oh, abort. Abort that plan. Retreat. Save me, glistening thing. Save me. Oh, I left my food all behind. I need to grab some food. Alright, I'm going to grab some food. I'm going to start digging deep underground, and I'll see you guys, hopefully, once I have struck some gold. Alright, so we are at Y level 11 at the moment, which is one of the best levels for getting your diamonds and gold and redstone and stuff like that. Don't get too excited, that's yellowite ore. I came down and got really happy, but no, that is not gold. We should be able to find some really soon though. I dug a proper mine all the way down. That kind of gave me a kick up the butt to get it done, because I'd been delaying a little bit, like, oh, I'll do it eventually, but not having any gold to continue building our machines prompted me to get this done quickly. So I did end up going behind our not animal farm, like where our little farm is at the moment, and there's that hill there, and I thought it'd be kind of cool if we could maybe in the future convert that hill into kind of our quarry or something like that. So I've dug down underneath there, and I guess we just kind of start digging around. We have some lead and stuff here. Well, I really should, if I'm doing a strip mine, I don't know why I dug that out, do it on either side. Like, go that way and that way. I definitely want this lead first, before we go anywhere. We got some more iron here. Okay. And then I'll fill this back up with cobblestone, otherwise it'll drive me crazy. It's not for your guys' benefits, it's for mine. It'll annoy me if there's just big holes like that everywhere. Alright, so maybe I should knock this wall one deeper, actually. Right, I know I just placed cobblestone there and I'm picking it back up. I'm just making work for myself. Okay. So, considering there's some ore and stuff this side, we may as well go this way. Now that that's not symmetrical, it's going to bug me even more, so we're going to have to dig out another layer. It's going to drive me crazy, guys. It's going to drive me crazy. Here we go. Won't take too long. I really should have brought... Oh, no, I still have that iron pickaxe I made last episode and never used. I was about to say I really should have brought another pick, but that's fine. I think we'll go this way. Gold! Yes! Oh, fantastic. And iron. Oh, and more gold. Yes! Yes, this is exactly what we wanted. Well, that was, that didn't take us very long at all. Got some more iron here. I may as well grab this yellowite as well. Wow, look at this. This was like the wall of hope right here. Had everything we needed. I want some more. That's a lot of yellowite. Damn. Well, I guess we don't have to keep digging down here. We can actually head back to the surface. So let's do that. Let's fill in the big hole I made right here, like that. And that's where we'll want to go in the future. Let me just dig a little bit further in, actually, and see if there is anything else down here. Like, maybe we can see some diamonds or something like that. Let's just... Oh, God, I heard something. Might be another void charger. I was going to say, it could be worth killing to try and get another one of these void swords, but I don't think I think the void chargers only drop the swords. I believe it's the void walker thingies that drop the armor, so let's head back to the surface, guys. We've got a long jump ahead of us. I didn't dig up any of this stuff along the way down, primarily because I was, just wanted to make a beeline down as quick as possible. Let's dig... Oh, I didn't dig this roof out very well either. That's fine. I'll come back and fix all of this up in the future. Let's just get out of here for now. Gather this stuff here, may as well. On our way back up, there we go. Fill those in. Alright, I'm going to ignore the coal and ignore a bunch of other stuff afterwards. We got a bit of hopping ahead of us. Ugh, hitting my head. It hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Now, I had to turn up here because I hit a bit of a dead end. Again, I'm just ignoring everything. Don't worry, I will come back down and collect all of this. I hit a cave system there, so I did a bit of a turn, and I've screwed up royally here. All right. There we go. That's better. And here it is. We are back on the surface. It's daytime, so we're safe. Let me just run out in case something nasty's waiting for us. Hey, 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 hey. That was anticlimactic. Okay, so there it is, guys. That is where I decided to dig into. Like I said, I thought it'd be cool if we could set up like a quarry base above it or something. Maybe hollow that out and have a little mining settlement in there. That'd be kind of nice. But that's where our temporary strip mine is at the moment. Got super lucky getting that gold, so let's get back and let's get these machines finished off. I'm excited. I am excited to get these machines up and running. We still have to make some power cables, I think. Unless these ones... yeah, these ones will work, but I don't know if, like, just normal water will be too cold for them. It could possibly be. So let's get the gold ore thrown in there. That'll double it to 10 ingots. Let's throw the rest of our ore in here that we don't need. Now, these gold nuggets that I've got here, and I mentioned this last time, we had some random gold nuggets, and I was like, where did we get these nugs from? They seem to drop whenever that, like, microwave sound effect goes off that we were hearing last episode while mining. These seem to drop. So I think from leveling up our mining, it's level 4 now, we have a chance to get, like, random nuggets or something like that when we're digging around. Wish I had known that. I would have held on to them because we needed them for today, the ones that we got last time, because I threw them out as our inventory was very full. While we're waiting for that gold to cook, let's dump all of this stuff in here. And our coal just in our building materials. Should be done by now, and we can continue getting our machines up and running so we can get 1 block out and an ingot. Cool. Alright, so we were up to making our pulverizer, weren't we? And we had everything else. We just need to make these redstone thingies. So let's get our machine frames. Let's get our copper gears down here. We definitely want that. I don't know why I think I like panicked and threw everything in here when I really didn't need to. Like our sticky pistons, building materials, all this stuff. I just kind of went, oh, I need to get this sorted and chucked it all in there. Okay, so let's get our gold out here. And we'll convert this over to ingots. And let's get the gold ingot that we have over this side out. And we should hopefully be able to make this now. No, we need our redstone first. 19 redstone. There we go. So, pulverizer. Redstone reception coil. We need 2 of those because we need it also for the next machine. So let's get that made. What am I missing? Flint? Flint. Flint? Where are you, Flint? There you are, Flint. Hello, Flint. My name's Monero. Okay. There we go. Pulverizer. Now this one's what we needed the bricks for. And do we think we have everything? No. What are we missing for this one? Redstone, copper gears again. I should have made more. Okay. So iron and copper for that. So copper, and our iron. Okay. Let's get these made then. Like that. There we go. So 2 more. Clear that out. And we have it. Our redstone furnace. Awesome. So let me throw all these ingots back in here. We want to hold on to everything else we have. We got our building blocks and stuff like that. Let's get our machines out. Our steel sword is looking fantastic. Now, we may need some power cables, so I just want to have a quick look at that. What is a flux duct? Is that like the power cables now? Yeah, they're the new power cables. They've changed all the names again. It's like a 3rd name change everything's had, so it's a little bit confusing for me. So it's just glass, lead, and redstone, which we have. So redstone, glass, and lead. And we should hopefully be able to make these. There. Cool. Well, it looks like we finally got everything, guys. We got there in the end. Bit of a hiccup having to go and get that gold, go on the hunt for gold, but we got there in the end, and now we can get our machines hooked up. Nighttime, so let's sleep really quickly. Snooze away the evil night. And yeah, let's get this set up. I'm excited. Alright, here we go. Do we have any coal on us? No. Definitely want to grab some coal. I don't know what happened. I was like, oh, I'm drunk, guys. I'm so drunk. Let's grab this coal here, because we definitely want to get this set up. I should have grabbed the ore. Now, what we can do first is let's put the... I should have put them... actually, let's just put them here for now. Alright. And the redstone furnace there. And then we'll take this cable. Huh. What I really should have done is move this back one. Let's do that, actually. We can move this back one. We've got our bucket. What we need is our crescent wrench, guys. I forgot all about it. It's the whole reason we made it. We also need this fluid duct piping here. Maybe. We probably don't need it because I've got the aqua accumulator sitting right there. But this allows us just to pick the machines up instantly, which is why I wanted it. Alright. Let's get this bucket of water going here. And then we're going to break. We're going to put it back here, I think. Like that. There we go. Alright. let's get that, and we need to put that there. Grab more water, put that there, and then we can fill this in. Okay, it's all coming along once again. Once again, we are getting there. Steam Dynamo, Aqueous Accumulator down first. So, Aqueous Accumulator, Steam Dynamo on top, Pulverizer, then Redstone Furnace out the front here. So we'll put our Pulverizer there, put our Redstone Furnace there, and that way we can run the energy like that along here. Now, if I put coal in this, it should start generating steam, and that should start generating power, hopefully, and these should start getting power. There we go. Our machines are getting power. They're alive. What we need next is to give them a test run and grab ourselves this ore that we have down here and put it in. Fantastic. We did it. We did it, guys. Alright, that's what we need right now. I don't think we need anything else. So let's go put this ore in. I think we'll start with the lead ore since it's not much of it. And we can see how quickly it goes through the system, how it's doing and everything. So lead ore in the pulverizer. That will pulverize it down into nothing. And then into 2 dust. And that dust should go into here. Why are you... Okay, I've got to set that to blue as input. There we go. Okay, dust comes through and each one turns into an ingot. So we have automated ore smelting, which is doubling our ore to ingot conversion. So 1 ore gets us 2 ingots. Awesome. Cool. Yes. Yes. All right. And I think if I put a chest next to it, we can get them automatically out of the machine, maybe. Less I need to put something else there. Like, can that... Oh, okay, orange. Yep, straight into the chest. And there we go, guys. We have a basic automated system is set up. Our first machines are built. What I really need to do is... I wonder, did they change it so these can pull? I think that's where I need a chest. I need a pipe, would be for these to pull. Okay, that was weird. There we go. Alright, alright. It is up and running, guys. Our basic machinery is going. Unfortunately, due to that little side tour that we had to get the gold, I'm all out of time for today's episode. We'll have to get round to putting our enchanting table down and enchanting some stuff next time. Some people also mentioned that I can make an XP drain and tanks and store my XP in there, so I might look into that. I did that in the first MenaeroCraft series and actually completely forgot about it, so thank you for reminding me. As I said, I'm all out of time for today's video though. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave it a rating, and as always, I'll see you next time. Bye. Pow, pow, two-shotted, take that. Oh no! Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft 2.0, our Minecraft modded survival series. And I made it, guys. At the end of the last episode, of course, we left off deep down into a horrible cave system full of monsters. I managed to make my way back. It wasn't that difficult, actually. There was nothing really in my way. And I got back safely with all our resources intact, didn't lose anything. In fact, when I was just about to leave that cave, you can't actually craft it at all, so you can only get it from killing them. So I think I got incredibly lucky getting that. So we have a new sword now that's really, really powerful. So that's pretty darn cool. And the other thing to show you guys before we begin is up here. So I finished it off. Well, kind of. I mean, I finished off digging it out, and we have a whole new floor with windows. Our tree is coming along nicely, and I have begun digging out this floor as well. And I think up here we might put our enchanting table as we able to make it now since we got all those diamonds last episode, and we'll be able to use some of our levels, and I am thinking we enchant this void sword. I mean, I was a little bit like, oh, what do I want to enchant? And now that we've got this, I'm pretty sure you can vanilla enchant them, so that might be an idea we'll get done today. The other thing that we're going to begin working on today is our first machines that we're in. I spotted some more redstone. I managed to get a little bit of silver and lead as well on my way back up. But back to the redstone. So I spotted some more redstone, was collecting it because I knew we needed it today, and I got attacked by another one of those void charger creatures, like the big black void, the big black charger things, and he dropped this. He dropped a void sword. So I went and looked on the Advent of Ascension wiki, and apparently the first set of armor that's like recommended if you're only playing with that mod to like try and collect is the void armor, and you can only get it from killing certain mobs. And the swords drop from the void chargers, which I killed, and those like 3-headed black things that we were killing last episode are called void walkers, and I believe they drop the armor, but I think our iron will be fine for now. And it's like double the damage of our steel sword, and it has a 10% chance to briefly stun the enemy. Of the series, we're going to get a bit fiddly and a bit technical, and we're going to make ourselves some machines that I've got looked up here from Thermal Expansion to get an automated smelting system set up so that we can double our ores. Our smeltery downstairs, of course, from Tinker's, that doubles ores as well, but this will be all automatic, so we don't have to pour everything out and all that jazz. So all the materials we collected last time, I've put in here, and I've smelted down a whole bunch of them as well. For some reason, my lead's been separated into two different... I thought I had thermal expansion lead. But apparently it's become MenaeroCraft. I've still got some raw stuff, because obviously we want to be able to use our machines once we build them. Got our diamonds and all that good stuff is right there. I put the rest of our stuff in there, just to keep it separate, because that chest was getting very full and cluttered up. So, to begin with, we should probably start with the engine that we're going to be using to generate power. So the machines we're going to be building today are a redstone furnace, a pulverizer, a steam dynamo, and an aqueous accumulator. And so I figured we'd start with the steam dynamo and aqueous accumulator. That way we can get our water system and power generation up and running. Then we can get the redstone furnace and pulverizer made so that we can set up our automated smelting system. So let's start with the steam dynamo. Now it's pretty easy to make. It's just copper gears, bit of redstone, and silver with redstone. I hope we have enough redstone. And copper just goes around iron. Okay, well, let's head down here and we'll start crafting everything we need. In fact, before we do that though, I do believe for some of the recipes, we need bricks for this one, and I know we need glass for like the machine frames and that, and pneumatic servos, and I don't think I have any sand.